All right, we're just leaving the gym. I got my buddy Jake here with me. Jake, what do you say?
It's a hard one.
It's a real spicy one.
Yeah.
I hate it when people say that. Ooh, that was a real spicy one.
Salty one.
It's a real salty one. We should make up a new term instead of spicy.
Jammy.
That was a real gelatin one.
I've got a big fat drum, big fat drum. I've got a big fat drum, pounding so bad.
And I'm not perfect. Oh, I'll just embrace it. Hi guys and girls. It's me, Big Mike. Welcome to the show. I wanted to make a kind of a special video today. I've been getting a lot of questions over the past couple months from friends, family members, and from you about doing CrossFit while overweight. I thought I would throw a big old blanket on that and answer all the common questions. Big Mike's created the ultimate guide for big dog CrossFit. That's what I'm calling it. The ultimate guide for big dog CrossFit. Now, big dog CrossFit is CrossFit for people who are just a little bit juicier. Big dog guide to CrossFit coming at you. Coming at you now.
I've got a big fat drum, big fat drum. I've got a big fat drum.
So I have to say that although I have chosen CrossFit as my preferred activity for getting healthy and getting in shape, you don't have to choose that. I'm not saying that it's the panacea, that it's the end-all be-all of exercise. In the end, do what makes you feel dope. For me, it's sustainable. For me, it's about community. And for me, it's the thing that I look forward to doing every day. So find that thing for yourself. The first thing I'm going to talk about is shoes and clothing for big dog CrossFit. So I had somebody DM me on Instagram the other day and ask, do Metcons come in wide? Now Metcons, if you don't know, are a shoe by Nike. Here's a pair here. Oh, there it is in all its glory. It provides good stability. It provides really good support for lifting. It's rather rigid. And all in all, it's just a very comfortable shoe. I am 100% on board with Nike Metcons. Now, that being said, I do have a wide foot. These fit beautifully. These ones I bought maybe 2 weeks ago. Out of the box, I put them on. I went to the CrossFit gym. I did a workout and I had no pain, no issues at all. So these are a really good shoe. They fit true to size. They fit true to size. Like I wear a size 12 in most shoes. I bought a 12 in the Metcons and it fits perfectly. So if you want a shoe that I think works well for big dog feet, give the Metcons a try. Clothing. Wear what is comfortable. I think as overweight people, we're pretty self-conscious about what we look like in workout clothes. I like to wear this. This is a compression shirt by Nike. I love Nike. Shout out Nike. I just put this on like a big dog under my t-shirt and it kind of keeps all the juice inside. It's long too. So if you have a nice long torso like myself, then get one of these. When you're doing those overhead movements, you don't have to worry about your shirt coming up and your skin falling out. Nike does have a big and tall shop online. That's where I get my Nike stuff. And a lot of these come in talls. So it's the juice contained. And you can be a big dog and go to CrossFit. Oh!
Big fat, big fat, big, big, big.
Listen! Yeah. Clap. You ready? Let's go.
Mobility. So, I struggle with mobility. One thing I found that really, really helps, and this is a really good investment for any beginners, is these little guys. These are called VersaLifts. Okay, it's basically just a heel lift. Goes in the heel of your shoe. Kind of forces you to be cognizant of your heels. And a lot of the big lifts like squats and cleans and overhead stuff, you really want to keep the weight in your heels. It really helps with mobility. These are like, I don't know, like 10 to 50 bucks, I don't know. And they are worth every single penny. I wear these whenever I'm doing like a clean or a squat or something like that, and they really help me get the lift right. Like a big dog. That's not dandruff, it's product. Okay, the next thing I want to talk about is scaling. If you're worried about the movements, you see those people up on the rings doing muscle ups and climbing ropes. There are modifications for all those workouts. 'Tis the secret to CrossFit. You can modify anything you want to. Everything has a modification. If the fear of a movement is keeping you from going to the CrossFit gym and you really want to go, just go. I promise you, there is a modification that almost anybody can do. Oh, push the wrong button. Whoop. Next thing, and this should probably be at the top of the list, but it's here, so deal with it, is nutrition. I don't think it's any secret that in order to lose weight, your nutrition is everything. It's about eating food to help you feel good in the gym. So it's not necessarily about food as fuel, but it's more about feeling good and performing a little bit better in the gym. This is a big one. Be okay with being the slowest, the weakest. Be okay with that, because you know you're not going to be that way forever. You're unrefined awesome. So be okay with not being able to lift the heaviest weight. Be okay with finishing dead last in a 4-time workout. Really, bottom line is you're there and you're doing something, and that's better than nothing. Embrace that just awful suckiness. You're progressing every time you lift a bar, every time you do a sit-up, you're making progress. Some random stuff. This is a catch-all. Log your results from every workout. If you log your workouts, you'll become super interested in wanting to improve. Watch other people, not in a creepy way. Don't stare. If you know that dude over here has been coming to the gym for 6 years, watch how he does a squat.
Listen.
Yeah. Clap. Ready? Let's go.
Okay, now to wrap this all up, the most important thing you can do as an overweight person, if you're interested in CrossFit, is to go. Find a gym that's close to you, drop in. A phone call's not gonna do it. Go to the gym, talk to the coach, ask them what kind of foundations course they have. Ask them how you're going to learn to do all these big scary movements. Who's going to teach you? Don't be afraid. I promise that taking that first step and going is the best thing you'll do. You might not fall in love with CrossFit. You might go for a week and decide, I hate this. This is dumb. Everybody in there is stupid. If that happens to you, you still know in your heart that you took the step to get healthier. I asked my coach at my CrossFit gym what advice he would give to an overweight person who is thinking about starting CrossFit, and here's what he had to say.
Well, let's just stand up. Let's just stand right here.
Okay, how do we look? Get up in there. You look like Dolph Lundgren's baby angel boy.
Makes me look shorter than that.
I'm sorry, I'm gonna make you look taller.
You know, I'm really self-conscious of my shortness.
I know, it's okay, me
Maybe
too.
you could-
All right, so this is my coach, Dan. I am trying to create a video for bigger people who are considering starting CrossFit. So what I want to ask you is, what advice would you give to a big dog like me who walks into your gym and says, I don't know anything about CrossFit, I want to give it a try, what should I do?
The first thing that I see that's a big issue is that a lot of people think they got to get in shape before they start getting in shape.
Right.
Which is what CrossFit is. It doesn't matter what level you're at, you can come in and you can do it. You don't have to be some fit individual to enter a CrossFit gym and work out. Obviously you gotta be picky about where you choose to go. There's lots of different gyms, but...
So in that vein, how do you know that a gym is a good one?
So most gyms will give you a trial, usually about a week at least. Even a month would give you a better idea if you just paid for a month. Let's give it a try. Biggest thing is that they have trainers who care. That's important, that are willing to modify and actually teach you the movements every day.
Yeah.
I think a lot of times people don't. I've heard this. I don't know how that happens, but some gyms don't do that. You just go in and they just tell you to go.
Yeah.
So you got to make sure you find a gym that's willing to take the time to teach you.
That's the big thing for me, because CrossFit is not cheap. But ultimately, you're not just paying for a place.
Okay.
Good job. You're not just paying for a place to come work out. You're paying for. The bathroom door was open. I feel like most of the value comes from the coaches and the coaching that you get while you're here.
Yeah, in my opinion, as part of what you're paying for coaches,
Yeah.
important. The community's huge. Finding a community that cares, accepting, and everything will push you to a new level. Having that class atmosphere is really important, in my opinion. But I realized that with CrossFit, it's different.
Yeah.
You're there with a group to push you, but you're also there to be motivated by those people too.
Yeah.
So you're working out while they're working out, but everybody's doing their own thing. Yeah, I try to tell people that like it's not, nobody cares
Yeah.
what you're doing. They care enough to cheer you on and
Yeah.
be there for you,
Right.
but they don't care what you're doing because they're busy doing their thing and working hard. So a lot of people feel like they're going to be watched during the group, and maybe that's part of my reason when I first started CrossFit, was like worried about what people are going to think around me.
Yeah.
But it's not like that at all.
But you have to go coach now, right?
Got some new people, some new peeps.
New peeps. Okay,
Apaga
final
todo
word.
y lávate
Okay.
todo.
What should you do if you want to do CrossFit? Just go.
That's it.
That's
Just
the
go.
final
Just
word.
do it.
Just go. Give it a try. Dan, I'll hook you up. Brooke, what do you think? Oh, I got her. I got her.
So that's Big Mike's ultimate guide to big dog CrossFit. Go do it. I don't care if you're 500 pounds. Go do it. So let me know in the comments below, what are your thoughts? Have you tried CrossFit? Did you hate it? Did you love it? If you don't do CrossFit, what do you do? I want to know. And let's get it going. Let's get it popping. Steady mobbing. Big ballin' is my hobby. I just want to say thank you so much for watching this. It really means a lot to me. And you guys are my buddies and my best friends in the whole wide world, and you're good people. And I love you. I love you. I'll see you next time. Bye.